and today I have come here to pay my tribute to Asha ji. Yeah, I know all of you are talking about her, giving the posts, giving the reels, and I am also one of those thousands and thousands of creators who want to give our last tribute to Asha ji. We have grown up with Asha ji and Lata ji. I still remember in the school we used to, that time there was no method to we did not have Jio7 or we did not have Apple Music. We had notebooks and we used to write down their songs and we used to memorize them. And there always used to be an argument, whom do you like, Asha ji or Lata ji? And I always liked Asha ji. So I remember the songs, like एक मैं और एक तू दोनों मिले इस तरह, और मे बी मेरा कुछ सामान तुम्हारे पास पड़ा है सावन के वो दिन. So she was versatile, anything and everything. Even I was hearing today the last bhajan which she has sang. She was divine, and all my last, you can call that respect, and I don't know, I am so overwhelmed. My last tribute is to that's why I was trying to find a different word for it, but tribute is a very small thing, in her last journey. Deep respect, I can say. Deep respect. In Bengali we say Shraddha, and we wish that such a divine soul gets whatever she deserves in the other world. And her voice has been the heartbeat of India for 8 decades. But I will not talk about her as a playback singer. I want to talk about her as a woman who mastered the art of blooming after so much of struggle. If you learn about her personal life, it was not so easy. It was very difficult, lot of struggle, but if you have the will, you have a way, and if you have the way, you have the will. So I feel that she did not get it just like that. She had to struggle a lot for it, with both personal and professional. Why? Because Lata ji, being in a singer in a family where your sister is the voice of the nation, for years Asha ji was given the songs no one else wanted to sing. The playful, the cabaret, the westernized tracks, she gave us all. You remember her voice and Helen, So you can't, I think Helen would not have been Helen if Asha ji was not there. Or both ways, again another legendary performer. So we often talk about late bloomers. In my videos, I talk about late bloomers. But have you ever thought of those who bloom infinitely? Who start in the shadow of a giant and end up touching divinity? That's Asha Bhosle. Beneath the sparkle of a woman of strength, There was a difficult marriage and a professional world that tried to put her in a box. She could have stayed there. She could have been the second sister. But she chose a different path and she chose to evolve into what she became. So the transition came. If you try, the transition will come. I promise you that. But you have to do it. She collaborated with legends like R.D. Varman and Gulzar, and something shifted. She moved from Kine De Reshmi Churi to Mera Kuch Saman. Think about that song Mera Kuch Saman. It isn't music, it isn't poetry, it is beyond poetry, beyond music, it is conversation with the soul. She proved that she wasn't just a voice for screen, she was a storyteller. Mera Kuch Saman tells a story in her voice. She reached a level of divinity because she stopped trying to sound like anyone else and started sounding like her own soul. She met our Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankar, and divinity met the divine. So what can we learn from Asha ji when she's no more with us? We can learn a few things. I just noted it down because nowadays time is so short whenever I feel something, and these videos are not for, I don't know why people do videos, but I do it. Even if my voice reaches one person in the world, one, I will be happy that I could transform at least somebody. I could make somebody see their real soul. So I think when I keep on reading. It's not that today only when she's no more there I read about her. I keep on reading about everyone, and I read about her marriage. I read about her daughter committing suicide. So these all I knew long back. So I don't want to repeat all those things. What I have learned from her life, I can say, never stop reinventing. She sang everything from pop to ghazal to classical. So you try everything and you see what is best. Persistence is power. So you can be, she did not become divine from the beginning. She evolved. So keep going on, do your karma, and evolve as a beautiful soul, and the world will recognize that. And pursue your own truth. She did not let family shadows or societal expectations to stop her from experimenting. Yeah, you experiment. Whatever is within your limit, you experiment. And I will tell you a small thing. Like yesterday, when I did my video on Aditya Dhar and dyslexia, what I meant dyslexia is that for me, late blooming. Yeah, I started everything in a totally different mode. My mode was totally different. My journey was totally different. And I started my education with my marriage, with my children. And it was not so easy to study after all work at from night 11 o'clock till late midnight, and then again go for your school work in the morning, and your children's homework, your everything, your army responsibilities, ladies meet, welfares. But I did it. So don't confuse. No. dyslexia, it was a metaphor here. Okay, so I can tell you that